Today for our reading vlog, we are going to take a little break from our poem. Of course, you guys can still practice it today because that is great to practice that and build up that fluency and practice those sight words. But today I wanted to do our reading comprehension with you guys. So I've gotten this. This is from your packet, our reading comprehension page this week, and it is about summer. Now, you guys are probably pretty used to how we do this. We always read our top paragraph 3 times and color in a star as we read it. And the hope is that each time you are reading it better and better as you go. So I'm going to go ahead and read it the first time for you guys. I already see some sight words in it. I like summer the best. I can go look for bugs. I can play at the park. I can swim at the pool. All right, so I see a lot of words, and I know my pointer wasn't tracking with me that time. Hopefully next time it will be. But I see a lot of words that are in our poem this week, like summer. I see some sight words. I see this word here, the word pool. I'm going to go ahead and color my first star in for reading it the first time. All right. And now I'm going to read it again. So I like summer the best. So I just want to stop here just for a second. I like summer the best. So it sounds like the person is comparing the seasons, okay, all together. There are 4 seasons: winter, spring, summer, and fall. And this paragraph is about why the person likes summer the best out of all the seasons. So I like summer the best. And I'm going to show you the next sentences are explaining why they like summer the best. So I can go look for bugs. I can play at the park. I can swim at the pool. So I'm going to color in my second star. I stopped reading that a couple times to just talk about it, to just make sure that you aren't just reading through as quickly as you can, that you are actually thinking about what you're reading, because that's really what we're aiming to do here. We're not just reading quickly. Of course, it is important to get better and better as you read it, but we're not going to speed read, because then that's when we make mistakes, and that's when we don't really listen to what we're reading. All right, let's read it one more time. I like summer the best. I can go look for bugs. I can play at the park. I can swim at the pool. So I'm going to color in my third star here. Now my bottom today, it looks a little bit different than what we've done in the past. The first one says put the events in order. So write 1, 2, or 3 in the box. So 1 means first, 2 means second, and 3 means third. So we are going to look at the pictures and try to match them with where they happened in the paragraph. So here we see kids playing at a park. Here I see a boy swimming. And here I see a picture of bugs. Okay, so we already know that they like summer best. And he says, I can go what? I can look for bugs. So this is the first one. So we need to find the picture of the bugs. Here it is. And put a number 1 in that box. All right, so now we need to figure out our number 2. So after I can look for bugs, what does it mention in the paragraph? I can play at the park. So we have to find the picture of the boy and his friends playing at the park and put a number in second. And finally, the third thing, after playing at the park, I can swim at the pool. Well, here is the picture that represents that, and we are going to put a number 3. All right. So our next one, down here, number 2, these lines are a bit small, so this might be a little bit tricky for you guys to be able to write it on the lines. If you need to turn your paper over and do this part on the back, that is fine too. I'm going to try my best to write it small and fit it in there, but I don't expect you guys to be able to do that. That is fine. So it says, write 3 things I can do in the summer. So we are going to look back into the paragraph and underline and write the things that he can do in the summer. So what is the first thing? We're going to skip this sentence. I like summer best. And we're going to see I can go what? Look. Oh, I wanted to do red there. Let's do look for bugs. That is one thing that we can do in the summer. So on this number 1 here, I'm going to try my best to write look F-O-R, and I'm using my resources. I'm looking back up in my paragraph to see how to spell my words if I don't know how to spell them. So bugs, B-U-G-S. Look for bugs. All right. Now, number 2, our next thing, it says I can play at the park. So down on number 2, we're going to write play at the park. So P-L-A-Y. And this one is kind of hard to fit on that line, like I mentioned. It's even hard for Mrs. Adams. Play at the All right, play at the park. All right, so we have write 3 things I can do in the summer. We have look for bugs, play at the park. What is the last thing? I can what? Swim at the pool. Now, if you wanted to just write swim, that would be fine, because again, swim at the pool is hard to fit here. I'm going to try my best. Swim at the T-H-E and pool, P-O-O-L. And that word, like I said earlier, should look familiar to you guys because that is in our poem of the week. All right, so we have sequenced or ordered our events. We have written about what the boy likes to do in the summer. Now the third question says, what season do I like best? And that should be easy because we have talked about it the entire time we did this. What season do I like best? A, summer, B, fall, or C, winter? Now, I'm not talking about you at home. I'm talking about the boy. It looks like the boy that this paragraph is about. So what season does he like best? Well, here it is. Up here, I like what? What is this word? I like summer. So we're going to come down here and you're going to circle that A right there. All right, so let's practice reading one more time. Let's read it together. I know this one was kind of a lot today. We had to do a lot of different things, but we are going to read our paragraph together. All right. I like summer the best. I can go look for bugs. I can play at the park. I can swim at the pool. All right, guys, make sure that when you guys are reading, you are being careful and you are not going too quickly. And we don't want to read too slow or too fast. We kind of want to go in the middle, make sure that you are being accurate when you make a mistake, fix it. That's fine if you make a mistake. That means that you're learning. But just keep doing it over and over and you will get better at it. All right, have fun with your reading comprehension. You can do this with other books at home that your parents read to you, like a bedtime story. They can ask you comprehension questions to go along with that. All right, friends, have a wonderful day. I miss you. Bye.